Hi, good morning, guys. Welcome to reading class. Good morning for the ones who just connected. How's life treating you? How's life treating you? So far, good, not too bad, so. Thank you for your answers. Good morning, Demian. Hey, nice to see you again. Wonderful. Pamela, very good, excellent. I hope you are doing well. Excellent. I'm getting better, Pamela. I'm getting better. Yesterday I was a little bit sick, but now I'm getting better. Thank you. Good morning, Kylie. Fernanda, very good. Thank you. Things are so far good, Kylie. Thank you. All right. I will give some time just for waiting for the rest of you, and then we can start. Okay, guys, keep in mind we are going to be working today on pages 155 and 156. All right. This is part of the unit that we saw about space, spacecraft, the ships, astronauts, things like that. Wonderful. All right. Let me check out this. Okay, Charlie, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. Okay, Henry, good morning. Julio, what's going on? Kayla, good to see you here. And Sarah, okay. Why are you so shy? Okay, excellent. Thank you, Henry. All right, guys, let's begin with the class because of time. So as you know, we are going to be working on this topic, walking space, interesting video. We're going to be watching it and then to answer some questions. And before going to the video, we need to answer. I will give you time just to complete that before you watch. In this section, you have to guess, right? Walking space. This is the topic for today's class. All right. So I have tried to do a little bit dynamic this and just for you to see it. Okay. So I will give you 2 minutes at most just to complete this part. What you have to do is guess these statements according to if it is true or false. For example, American Edward White performed the first spacewalk. We have to guess. Don't worry if you make a mistake, because remember, this is part of the learning process. All right. And it is because you are doing before you watch. Okay, you consider which is the best option. Number 2, astronauts train for weightlessness in a tank of water. Okay, any other volunteer, please, who can help me to read number 3? I will give the option. Any volunteer? Thank you, Kylie. Go ahead. Turn on your microphone. Thank you.
Number
3, please.
3. Okay. Spacesuits have an internal heating and cooling system.
All right.
I think it's true.
Okay. Make a circle in this case. And then we are going to compare. No problem. Right now, we are just making like a scanning. All right. Thank you. Let's see. Another volunteer, please, guys. Help me to read another one. Let's see. All right. I'm requesting some of you. Let's see. Charlie, Demian, any boy? Henry, Julio? Go ahead, guys. Don't be shy.
Number 4. Yeah.
Thank you, Demian. Yes, continue reading. Yeah.
Uh, Spacewalks are normally performed alone in space.
All right. What do you think about this one?
Um, I think is false.
False. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Demian. Thank you in advance. All right. In this case, guys, let's compare this. Let's compare this, but later we watch the video. All right. Yeah, because then we have why you watch. So let's go to the video. Thank you for the ones who helped me. Okay, give me a moment. Let's go. All right, it's done. Let me see if you can hear the video, please.
From planetary orbit, the Earth and heavens look serene. But the vacuum of space is a hostile environment, lacking oxygen and permeated by radiation. Since the advent of manned spaceflight in the 1960s, human...
Okay, exactly. What page? In this case, 155, Adam. 155. We're going to be working on those pages. All right. What about number 3? Spacesuits have an internal heating and cooling system. Let's check out. All right. Let me check out. All right, guys, let's continue. For this one, we have spacesuits have an internal heating and cooling system. True or false? Okay, I'm checking your answers. I'm checking them. Definitely, Pamela, very good job. It's true. Number 3 is true. Okay, once again, it's true. And the last one, spacewalk are normally performed alone in space. Let's check out. Do you think, guys, it's true in this case or it's false? Well, Demian said it's false. And yes, he's right. He was right. It's false. Thank you, Demian. All right. Thank you. Okay, very good. Kylie, you're done. Okay, you can copy the answers or just to compare them. All right, let's move on. Let me erase this before we continue. All right. Go ahead. So this is an important quote. Well, this is a statement according to this. On February 12, 1984, astronauts Bruce McCandless ventured farther away from the safety of his ship than any previous astronaut. Oh, wow, what a great experience, right? So let's go deeper to the topic. Why you watch? Okay, in this case, I need your help, please. Check your answers to the part A, letter from A on page 155. How many did you get right? All right. So what we have to do here is write the, for example, this could be the number 1, this could be the number 2, etc. Right? So this is what we have to do. All right. So please let me know through the chat, through the microphone, your answers. How spacesuits protect astronauts? Or what do you think is the number 1? Okay. Let's see. Any of you? Charlie, Brandon, Demian, or any other girl? Who can tell me the number 1? Page 156. Thank you, Kevin. 156. Okay, Kylie says, all right. is why spacewalking is difficult. All right, let me check out. Okay. In that case, is different. Kylie, is different. Spacewalking is another number. All right. Any other option? Any other opinion? Fernanda, Katia, Kayla, Nicole, Monica. Help me, girls. Let's see. Sarah. All right. Let's see. In this case, I will give you a hand. Okay, I will give you a hand just to write the correct option. Okay, in this case, number one, it was close. It's this one. Okay, let me see the chat. Exactly, Sarah, very good. How spacesuit protect astronauts. That is number one. Thank you, well done, well done. So this is number one. So now from here up to here, they have different order. From here, up to the end, they have different order. So how about this? Spacewalkers train before going to space. All right, remember, we are making, or we are writing the correct number. What do you think, guys, is the number 2? Or could be the number 2?
Number 2 is the first 2 people who perform spacewalks.
Exactly, well done. Thank you, Nicole. Number 2, the first 2 people. Thank you. So it's this one.
No, teacher, it was not me. I don't know who
I'm
said
sorry,
that.
sorry. I heard you like similar, your voice. All right, thank you. Thank you for correcting me. All right. So it's number 2. What about number 3? How spacewalkers train, or why spacewalking, or the last one, tasks that spacewalkers perform. Who has the best option? Don't be afraid to participate. Let's see. All right. Monica, Kayla, I know you are capable of this. Julio, Henry, Charlie, Brandon. All right, Sarah says is tasks that spacewalkers perform. Let's check out. Tasks, yes, that is number 3. Exactly. So is this one, number 3, tasks that spacewalkers perform. Okay, are 2 missing. This is the challenge. So how spacewalkers train before going to space, or why spacewalking is difficult work? Who can help me for these 2 statements? It's about number 4. We are discussing about what is number 4. Okay, let's see. Any other opinion? Henry? Kevin? I'm requesting you to speak, or you can activate, well, you can use the chat. It doesn't matter. As long as you participate would be awesome. Let me see. All right, thank you for answering and using the chat. Very good. Okay. Really, Kevin? Okay. No problem, no problem. Okay. Yes, I know you got into later the video. Okay. Let's see. Thank you, Nicole. Number 4 is the second one. Sure. Or it could be almost the last one, before the last one. Okay, no problem, no problem. So in this case, I will give you a hand. In this case, number 4 is almost the last statements. So is this one. Why spacewalking is difficult work? Right, please write number 4. in this space. Okay, and the last one, as you know, is number 5, how spacewalkers train before going to space. Well done, guys. Thank you for the ones who are helping me. Okay, Katia, very good. No problem. Thank you. All right, can we move on? Can we continue? Did you write them down on yours? Okay, let's continue. Do you guys have any questions? No? Are we good so far? All right, I will trust you. I will trust you. I'm going to erase this. Okay, here we go. This is the last part. Please, I need you to participate a little bit more, please. So this is a picture about one of the astronauts according to that experience. So please, any volunteer who can read these quotes, these 2 quotes. Okay, Kylie, go ahead. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. I'm coming back in, and it's the saddest moment in my life. Edward H. White,
Second, second, no problem.
1965.
Very good.
The other one.
Yeah, the other one, please.
I didn't feel like a giant. I felt very, very, very small. Neil Armstrong, 1969.
Well done, splendid job. Okay, so can you imagine, guys, these guys were expressing what they felt when they were in that experience, when they had that experience, that wonderful experience. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Kylie. All right, I'm going to pick up some of you. Let's see. Don't be afraid to participate, guys. Go ahead. All right. Fernanda, can you help me read this one, please? The second picture, the scenario.
Yes.
Go ahead, thank you.
Both from 2003 and 2007?
Exactly,
or
yes.
Okay.
The ones, yes.
The scenario was very beautiful, but I did not see the Great Wall of China. Yang Liwei, 2003. Just being there representing humanity was truly rewarding. Sunita Williams, 2007.
Sunita Williams, yes. Okay. Now that while Fernanda was reading these ones, so I remember when we talk about these astronauts, Sunita Williams and some of them, Neil Armstrong. So they were part of one of the first travels into the space. So thank you. According to this, what we have to do? Okay, let's check out. After you watch, okay, let's make a discussion. Read these quotes above. So this is what we just did. And now answer these 2 questions. This is according to your point of view. How do you think this could be? This may be, or this might be in this case. How would you describe each person's experience in space? So this question goes for you guys, for each of you. Who do you think enjoyed it the most? According to these 4 people. What do you think? According to these quotes, you can read them again and compare before answering. Yes, Kylie, go ahead. You want to say something? Thank you.
I think that everyone of these four astronauts think very different. For example, the first 2, they feel like small or sad or with a pessimist way of thinking. But the other 2, Jan Levy and Sunita Williams, I think that the view was beautiful. They have a more positive way of seeing the view that they had in front of them.
Yes, definitely. So imagine this. if some of you were picked up and you were told, okay, next week or next year, you will go to the space. So for now, it would be like a surprise, right? But keep in mind that these guys had to prepare before going to space. It's not as easy as you think, as we think. So it's kind of difficult because they need to be tested. All right, thank you, Kylie. And definitely they have different point of views. Some of them had like, okay, I felt like an ant, or like I felt like a giant. I didn't feel like a giant in this case, according to Neil Armstrong. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to write just a thought, all right? Just for number one. Let me check out. Okay, according to White, the astronaut White, that says the number one, Edward H. White. So he thought that it seems have to really enjoy. He has really enjoyed the experience more than anything. All right. So let me write this. I'm going to write the name of the astronauts. I'm going to change the color. Wait, give me a second. All right. I was telling you White, the astronaut, seems to have really enjoyed his experience, right? Into space. The experience, and more than anything. Right, this is just one thought, but you can create your own ones according to what you watched in the video. All right. And all right, so let's finish this. Okay, this is according to one astronaut. You can copy the answer. All right, what about another opinion? Do you think Sunita Williams? What about Sunita Williams? This is one of the most known people. What about this? Just being there representing, and he expressed, right, what he thought. Or do you think any other astronaut enjoy it most? All right. Let's see. Who can read question number 2, please? Who can read question number 2?
Me, teacher.
Thank you. Thank you, Nicole.
Okay. It says, if you went to space, do you think you would have a similar reaction to any of the people?
All right, thank you. Imagine this. This question goes for you directly. If you went, right, conditional. Let's see. Let me know your answers. Do you think you will have a similar reaction or more? Let me see.
Maybe I'll do it there.
There, yeah, exactly. All right. Thank you, Nicole. Okay, Henry says he would be scary. Yes, definitely, because in that case, what you only think, what would you only think is that, okay, if they leave me here, I will get lost and I will die. Exactly. All right. So just write like this. Okay, let me see. The answers can vary. Let me know your answers, or okay. Okay, the infinite, yes, black backspace. Yes, definitely, Henry, thank you. I would react like them. I would be amazed by watching how big or universe as we believe. Yes, exactly. Okay, thank you, Pame, for that answer. Okay, Kevin says, since I imagine that the view will be beautiful and it will make us think that we are not the center of the universe. Hey, I like it. As we believe, and everything we don't know about outer space. Okay, yes. Good answers, guys. So I will give you the option to write what you like most. So this one for number 2, I will not write anything, okay? I won't write anything. Why? Because this is according to your point of view. How will you react? Let me know your answers by expressing your thoughts, your creativity, etc., right? Let's see. So according to this is the last part. So guys, right now I haven't checked the chat according to ninth grade, but some of your classmates were sharing that they had technical issues with the internet, or they didn't have, I don't know, some things. So I will send, as always, I will send the video in the class. All right, I hope so. So do you guys have any question? If not, we can conclude this class. Questions? And by the way, I appreciate your assistance. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I encourage you to continue practicing, to continue um, participating. And as long as you participate, that will be awesome. Not only for me, but you too. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, Henry, go ahead. Thank you. All right. There's nothing left. We can go out. No problem. You may leave. Thank you, guys. God bless you. And see you until next week. God bless you, guys. I will be sending the link and everything that you need. Thank you, Pame. Thank you for your help. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for the ones. Thank you, Kylie. Okay, we're about to go out. Thank you, Charlie. Okay, I hope you're awake. Demian, thank you. Goodbye. Take care. Julio, have a nice day. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye, Kayla, Monica, Sarah. Goodbye. Say hi to your mom. Rebecca, thank you. All right. Thank you, girls, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. See you around. God bless you guys.